Was I ever streaming? Said I was streaming. Alright, so I've been explaining stuff to no one for a while. My stream apparently kicked off. But it does seem to be okay, in order now. Don't know what to do about that. Sorry guys. Just gonna keep going, barreling through. Keep playing XCOM. So, this guy. Someone on the broadcast. Sturm. No. Back. Okay, with high movement. Go with close encounters. So useful. Okay, assault, sniper, scout, long distance, mid-range, especially with scope. Hey, Sturm. Alright, I've handed out all my scopes. Command. Let's get another scout, more forward this time. Let's go with, let's see, Will to Survive is perfect for this tough mobile scout. Make him very tough. We'll go attack sense, we'll go all the way, survivability. Demolition rigging, it'd be nice if I had bastion rigging, but hey. Alright, our barracks is pretty recovered. Let's go ahead and take this sleeper. So much close encounters going on these days, and I think, yeah, very high willpower, good aim, movement. You never played higher than normal? Yes. Yes. So, through ass kicking, you'll probably receive enlightenment. This is gonna be what I suggest to you, that getting your ass kicked is the process of learning, and it's worth it. It's worth it. You can get some really solid tactics from watching my stream, I think, but there's nothing like getting beat up yourself and thinking hard about why that happened. But yeah, normal is tough. It's tough. The current gameplay here, I would say this is, I'd say it fluctuates between the middle two difficulties, at least in my experience here for the first 2 months. You can definitely do things safer than I do, but I haven't had too much trouble. Alright, let's send a specialist. Let's have a very accurate infantry. Yeah, you gotta use grenades to blow up their cover. Shotguns. Flanking. I think heavy use of HE grenades is probably the best thing you can do for your gameplay right now. Flashbangs are also good on someone nice and fast to get in there. Yeah, the alien should have about 40 to 50% chance to hit. That sounds correct. This infantry, what a weird outlook. Let's see. Let's actually go with reflex laser sight. Motion tracker? No, worse. You can have 10 soldiers. Yeah, we are Legion. If you have that active, which my mod did originally include, but now doesn't, that would probably give you 10. Yeah, it's probably because we are Legion is the second wave option active for you. Okay, I'm actually going to bring a motion scanner here instead of, so we'll have one smoke grenade. Is it enough? All right. Asia is prepared to fend off fighter.
Authorities have requested our help, so that's where we're going next. We're still seeing dozens of reported abduction attempts coming in from cities around the world. You'll be deploying at the site of the latest report.
Yeah, the best thing you can do if you just want to up your game through raw like utility, you can probably crush most of the missions in month 1 using a shotgun, an HE kit, and a needle grenade on every rookie. They're just that effective. And if you want to go through a training program on how to get fight dirty in XCOM, then I suggest just equipping everybody with that until you give them something more specific. Okay, let's use our motion scanner. Let's actually all just move up first. Heavy ballistics, we do have squad sight. I would love to get up on that roof. And she is my officer. Snipers on the roof.
Solid copy, Commander.
Overwatch on the roof. No, get off me, cat. Smoke. I feel like I might need the smoke on the inside of the map, or inside the building, so I'm gonna take that character there. We're loading up these shotgunners. Near the pipe upstairs, and that's everyone. Let's just go into Overwatch, of which we have a lot. Alright, I hear Thinman. I see need. Oh, you didn't see any of my other vids? Yeah, I've been pretty continuously putting out videos. So before we pop up here, yeah, just check the rest of the channel. Alright, it looks like We can have a double activation very easily if we're not careful.
Okay.
Let's move up here and make sure. Oh, it could be a triple, huh? Okay, it looks like I'm really gonna want to position a sniper out here on the left. But I might want to wait.
Aye, aye.
Now, do I think any of this is on the roof? Could be.
Position
If I
confirmed.
do have to fight any of these things up on the roof, then that's actually isolating them from the other ones. Significantly easier to deal with.
I'm on it, Commander.
But that does not seem to be the case.
Heading to that location.
Alright, where we desperately want to see is over here on the left. We have a battle scanner. We have a lot of people getting into good positions.
Scanning
So let's put this
target
battle scanner out. Alright. What do we see here? Alright, we got a position on both meld canisters and some thin men. And we can put some distances with this motion scanning. So since we can see the two meld canisters, a little over halfway towards the thin men and more to the right about here, is another alien pod. So there are none in this room, which would be kind of fantastic to take advantage of, right? Because if we have shotguns coming out through this door, we can waste that pod.
I'm rolling.
And these shotguns, we want them to be careful not to trigger those guys. This marksman, this is our scout.
Уже иду. То, что нужно.
Alright, none of these guys have squad sight, nor can they even see that far.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Which means that our marksmen are going to be awesome at picking them apart. I thought they'd be more awesome than that, but whatever.
I'm on it, Commander.
Very nice. Do not want to trigger them just yet, as they might bust through this door right here and on top of then shoot my poor assaults in the back. And to deal with that contingency, let's take our officer inside. Okay, Seekers. These guys. Okay, thin men are on the move. Oh, I saw a pot of floaters in there. We know everything we need to know. So let us trigger these guys. Wish I had autopsies, or I'd know which one was the best. Do any of them have more hit points than others? Oh, they're not activated, I can't tell. And if it lived, it would be hollow targeted.
Внимание! Вижу противника!
They're gonna hide, but not well enough.
Yes, Commander. Visual on the goods.
Unfortunately, we triggered those thin men.
Contact.
And those floaters through the door? Wow, that's like as unfortunate as it gets. Let's not waste our close. Oh, jeez, that was brutal. Brutal. Okay, well.
Solid copy.
Jeez, guys, that's awkward.
In hand, Commander.
Okay, we're gonna grab this stuff. You get our sniper in position over here.
Posizione confermata. Scansione in corso.
Watch. Gonna need her up here, I'm thinking. Do I want to go immediately?
Moving to position.
This guy's got the flashbang guardian. He is our tank.
Double time.
Pull her up. I don't think I can even get a smoke up there due to the stupid overhang. Just gonna pull back.
Roger. Tracking.
Pull back.
Come get some.
Overwatch with those shotguns.
Heading to that location.
That one's a raw. Hyper acuity killing field, but I don't think that's kicked in. Let's try and bean one of them. Good. Oh, great. And that is every pod we had identified active all at once. Alright, all sorts of shots go off, things move all at once. I don't even know what is happening.
Cover the flanks.
Seekers are all up on. That thing double moves into what I can only assume. Oh, whoa, it just blew my mind. It just blew my mind. Okay, things are looking intense.
Hey, a little help.
Okay, suppressed but no hits, no poison. Oh, I don't like where this guy's going. Okay, Overwatch repairs, that means it's the end of their turn. Oh, that thing regenerated. Ugh, guys. That particular floating piece of death has Slayer. Don't like that at all. This one has Raw. That one, fortunately, I don't think they can actually get too much higher than me as long as I'm on the roof. So we've actually negated a lot of accuracy that these guys can gain. Let's see. Let's move here. We can take this shot. It's the only one we can take. We certainly will. I do need that to die, so hollow targeting will be completely acceptable on it. There's a... Where... I know that... Where's that sectoid? Oh, that's right. It was like... It was just up here. It can't be cloaked. No, it's around this corner. Was that was my scout down here, or was that the sniper? Unfortunately, that was our scout. We're gonna want to pop this guy. We can apparently regenerate. He's got quick draw. He gets the jump on us and nails us for 3 damage. And we miss. So that takes care of that particular item on the agenda. That's gonna put our sniper in the hospital for a bit. She is not suppressed. Okay, this thing needs to die. We have light 'em up. Yeah, okay. That's pretty much how that has to go. Okay, lots of damage. We have another shot, but it might be better off used with our command ability, depending on how things go. This guy is tanky. If there's more Overwatch, he's the one to deal with it. Thin Min shot goes a little wide. Oh, and yeah, there's more. That one got us, but thankfully our breaching kit and all such combos negates a decent amount of damage. Okay, I believe I get a free shot at you, sir. We missed. Trust me, no one was impressed by that. Okay, if we pop this guy, we get one of our friends unsuppressed. That friend is then free to try to blow up the world. Okay, these guys' accuracy is actually, yeah. Let's try and kill it. Okay, this guy is suppressed, right? Yes. Shots could be worse. That thing will get opportunist if we try and move. How do we miss a 94% chance shots? Thankfully, we murdered that thing. That thing may even have quick draw. Raw and adaptive lensing, which means it just missed. Which means it's much more likely to hit next time. Okay, I'm afraid I have to take this shot. We need these things. Wounded, suffering.
Heading there now.
Let's see if we can pop this smoke grenade up. Oh, indeed we can, guys. Indeed we can.
Cover.
Very nice. Okay, that should catch our suppressed person. He's gonna go into Overwatch. And hopefully this thing will decide to do something weird. Well, it runs our Overwatch. Is it gonna ouch. Simply moves in. Ow! For the murder! Obviously that one had hit and run. Very bad news. Alright, Poison isn't dying.
Take him out.
Okay, Thin Man Olympics is going on in the butcher's shop over there.
I'm taking fire.
Can't believe we took 8 damage on that guy and he didn't die.
Coming fire.
Okay, landed floaters are not terribly dangerous. Okay, that Seeker ate us up. We can actually see people from here. So we can. That one's suppressing. But we can move up and take our shot too.
Выхожу.
The Seeker is also providing information on our positioning to all sorts of other bad things. Oh, it has Executioner, which should have a description, I think. Okay, we got one shot. Let's actually give the first shot to this battle rifle, as it might do the damage.
Incoming fire.
For that, get another shot back. 1 health left. If it weren't for that Bastion rigging, we'd so be dead. Okay, just gonna take a step back. Oh god, this thing might have actually had close combat specialist, which might have ended up with us dying instantaneously. And what's worse is deserving to die. Okay, we now range on them without using. Let's go for a kill.
Этот вы. Мне стрелять нечем.
flashbang that close one. Maybe this guy can flashbang both of them.
That's affirmative.
Okay, let's move you up.
Don't move.
Let's heal a little bit. Let's take that shot. That's what snipers are for. Or scouts. Ooh, wow. Much better than I would have thought. Oh, we did an exceptional amount of damage. Okay, how many thin men down is that? 1, 2, 3. I think there were 5. We can get a flank on this floater.
I'm rolling.
Ooh, just outside the smoke. See if we can get them both. Come on, come on, that would be perfect flashbang. Yes. Okay, that was something we needed.
Moving out.
We'll move this infantry up. We've got, yeah, the laser sight. We'll just go into Overwatch.
I'm on it, Commander.
No, sectoid! No! Oh, I forgot about the damn sectoid. Okay, we got that guy. Ah, sectoid in Overwatch, really? Oh, that Thinman. We get our own quick draw attack before this guy shoots.
Taking fire over here.
And we nail him, primarily because it was a vigilant attack. Okay. Our scout's gonna take a look over here, sweep for, you know, sectoid Overwatch, or, okay, sectoid's just standing out in the middle of nowhere.
Повеселимся.
That guy is poisoned. Oh, show.
Moving to position.
For the moment. We can't see that then? Oh. Okay.
Moving.
Let's try this from here. Yes, we do have a shot at this exposed Thinman. Perfect.
No rounds.
Don't see any Overwatch.
Moving to position. Got it.
Going hard for that meld. Return home.
I feel
That Overwatch is about as good as I could ask for.
Okay. Eyes peeled, Commander.
going in for the kill. Roger, tracking.
Okay, he's gonna drop down, take a bite out of the sectoid.
Dead and gone.
This guy's just gonna reload, kind of gulp. Alright, we got the draw on it again. And we take it out before it attacks. Beautiful
Dead in the water here.
reflex rack laser sight work there.
Affirmative.
Okay. This guy's moving around. It acts like we saw something.
Back online.
This guy's just gonna reload and do that.
Направляюсь на точку. Ясно. Буду на чеку. Heading to that location.
Move up, keep our head down.
Headed there now.
Stay a little far back while we reload.
Killing time.
This guy's just gonna heal himself. This guy's still poisoned. Racked.
Covering now.
No one's gonna Overwatch. And somehow the aliens leave us alone. See, the motion tracker has to say. So there's aliens up in there. This guy is still racked. This one is carrying the majority of my grenades. Troublesome, as he's quite wounded. Thankfully he's a sleeper and just went with it.
Ready to engage.
Okay,
Overwatch. On the move.
we're going to take control of the outside of the building and breach in. That is a dead end.
Welcome. I'm on it.
Ну же, давай.
Let's dash this scout to a nice safe place.
Already there.
This guy too.
Moving. Ready to rock.
Now, they can easily come out of that building just by jumping up onto the roof. Something we should be wary of.
Copy that.
There is an alien being bad. We have a nice little sniper scout to deal with that.
Everything by the numbers.
Oh, and that was the last one. So I guess we captured all the meld. Ah, the save. So that was a little brutal, with thin men and seekers popping up, new, more powerful enemies, not unexpected. That seeker having hit and run was tough because they got inside of our formation, which they tend to. Make a note to remind myself to check seeker hit and run. When they get it, who gets it? Should also check the chat. Fools learn from experience, yes. Consider the wise learn from history, fools learn from experience. Saucy words. So the 2 promotions go to our 2 wounded troops. Until they are corporals, you know, just run them into the ground. Once you have a decent base of actual corporals, everyone who's not one is expendable, can be worked to death. Just send them in. We got boatload, 28 meld from that. Good money. Oh yes, we want to build these steam vents. And then a foundry, so we're going to sit tight with the satellites we have. It is expensive to dig these out, but I'm going to thank myself later. We'll take a look. We may go for another satellite uplink and satellites, but that's expensive, and I think we kind of need to consolidate here. And get started on a foundry, because the longer you wait, the longer it delays all of those excellent goodies. Not now. Alright, 3 corporals back on duty and a sergeant. Bastion rigging about to be done. Low UFO, medium sized. Do I want to take the effort to shoot it down? I've got a lot of alien artifacts. If I let it go, it'll send in a hunter mission, but that's only likely to take up one of my plane's wounded times. Taking this down is probably going to take 2. No, I don't desperately need rewards. What I need now is time. And if it's over Mexico...
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum.
We do have a satellite over Mexico, so we can afford to let this thing go. What we're gonna have to do is let's just switch all of these guys to Stingrays at this point. I'd say during month 2, Stingrays may or may not be more effective, depending on what you engage, but by month 3, they almost certainly are.
Commander, by ignoring these
No, we let that one go.
We're putting our entire satellite network at risk.
Bastion rigging, excellent.
Excavation complete.
No. Want to build. Geothermal engine, need 80 cash. We totally got this, guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and dig this out because I'm gonna need it sooner rather than later, I think. Cat, you're so gonna fall off my lap. Okay, looks like experimental warfare, geothermal engine will show up at about the same time. Then I can start building my foundry. Our first Phoenix cannon is coming up, which will be nice. That is what we need to take down medium UFOs. Alright, repair bay up and running. Previously the cybernetics lab, the repair bay now provides workshop adjacency bonuses. It lets us return wounded items. Wounded items. Return broken equipment to working order. For about 20% of its cost. So that motion scanner we broke a while back is now ready to go. One of the major benefits, of course, also is that adjacency bonus with other workshop-like places. But repair bay, super good, especially once you start having items like scopes that you really can't afford to have too many damaged. Okay, Phoenix cannon, come on, Phoenix cannon. We get 2 alloys back. Get started equipping someone. I think Bender. Yeah, Bender takes the cake. 13 days to switch weapons. I think that's kind of lame, but I'm willing to put up with it for now. Aliens terrorize. Nantes, France? Okay. So, you know, we could like skip that. This country is already gone, that's being terrorized. Not making it a high priority. The UK and Russia would get more perilously close to going overboard. And of course we do have plenty of people ready to go out on the mission. And collecting chrysalid corpses would be good. But it is quite a dangerous mission with a kind of low reward. The panic it would spread is a good bit. We would definitely be giving up on Russia and the UK if we went after it. I personally think I will go for it. Since we have all these beautiful soldiers ready to go. Kill those corporals, guys. See, the corporals stack up fast. That is a lot of corporals. We've got 18 not corporals and 17 corporals. So corporals are where the game really, truly begins. For most soldiers. Yeah, I think we will go on this terror mission simply because our barracks is full. But we won't be doing it during this stream. So, and how long is that precision rangefinder going to take? 22 hours. We don't have that long to respond. What do we have? 24? Oh, we do. And we got our Bastion rigging. I don't want to wait. We will be promoting an officer. Let's go ahead and do that. Surgeon is a good choice. They tend to stay with the group, provide cover, and have actions to spare. Sweeper is also a solid choice, as they tend. It's interesting, yeah. They tend to stay around the group, but they're also easier to send out. Let's stick with Han here. I think she's ready. And yeah, we're gonna send out our best squad to deal with this terror attack. And if things look bad, we're just pulling out and we'll let them go. Because the UK and Russia, Europe is kind of borked. But I don't want to throw I don't want to throw countries into the aliens' hands. Plus, chrysalids would be nice. Getting up to that exoplating would be wonderful. So we'll see how it goes. The experience should be good. We got a lot of people who need to do a lot of work to get to sergeant level. There's a lot of XP to be gained here, so just gotta send them out. Alright, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.